Morning, guys, and yes, we are vlogging in the bathroom. Today's Monday. It feels so good to not have to wake up and go to work. Like, I'm gonna have my maternity leave all the way to New Year's and a little bit after New Year's. So, yeah. So, I'm actually gonna drive out after I shower. I have to head out to this place called Job Family Services because my daughter goes through this other insurance, which the government helps, and I surprisingly qualified only because I was pregnant. Because I think if you look at the income, I wouldn't have approved for it. But anyway, it just helps me out. But I have to go there in person and let them know that I delivered Ava and show them with the proof from the discharge notes and stuff. So I've never done this before, so I called to let them know, and they were like, okay, and did you call the place? I'm like, oh, I didn't know I was supposed to call them. I mean, they say, did you go and tell the place at the place? I'm like, oh, I thought you just tell them over the phone. It's like, no, we have to go there in person as well. I'm like, oh shit. It's one of those places where you dread, because usually those kind of places, the workers are nasty, the people are not that great, and it's just, and you got people like me who goes in there, it's like awkward. But I'm healing okay. It's very hard. Like, there's no place where I can sleep and be comfortable. My bed's too high. The first time I tried laying on there, it took me freaking like 15 minutes to try to get up, because every time I try to, it's so painful, and psychologically it's like so scary to feel that pain knowing what to come once you make any movement. And I'm like struggling, like I can't. And then the other day I slept in the hallway, and there's like a little sofa there, couch. Slept there last night. Slept downstairs, and only one of the sofas was comfy except it's kind of short. So let's just say that I haven't had any comfortable nights. And then Miss Ava woke up this morning, and I wake up early too because I'm used to it. I'm not drained or anything yet, but she slept on me for 2 hours, and I just didn't feel like taking her to her side. But yeah, that little girl will sleep as long as someone's holding her, someone's cuddling her. She sleeps better that way, it seems like. If you put her on the bed or couch or whatever, she gets fussy sometimes, but it's just easier when she knows someone is holding her. It's like this comfort thing. And yeah. And don't freak out, couch. Don't freak out. But I probably will make like a rant video. There are certain things at a hospital that I was really annoyed. And the fact that, yes, I've been in America for so long. I grew up in America. I guess I'm an American. I'll explain that too, about me thinking that I'm an American. I just don't feel that way just because, yes, I live here. I am a citizen, but I was born in Thailand. I'll get into that later. You guys are probably like, what the hell is she talking about? But there are certain things that we do and believe in due to our cultural differences. American people breastfeed their kids a certain way, put their kids in bed a certain way, the bedding, blah, 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 blah. And we do it a certain way in our culture. And I'm sure not all Asians do the same thing either. So there's a whole diversity in that area. I just think that the hospital needs to, because I was so pissed, back up on how we should do things with our kids, like to the point where they're pushing us, especially for first-time moms, especially knowing that we are not, at the hospital, everyone is pretty white. All the nurses were white. It was really annoying. I'm all over the place. I can't explain myself to you, but please respect other people's cultural beliefs. There needs to be some kind of law. I mean, they should be able to just ask at the beginning, do you want us to teach you this way, or you're comfortable with what you do? And If not, here's a list of things that we recommend, but not saying it over and over again just every single day and pushing me like it's like I'm killing my child, like my mother is killing her grandchild, the way we were holding her and placing her and stuff. And trust me, all the kids, like, I don't wish this upon anybody's child, but every time we see something going wrong, a kid is suffering or whatever, it's never a, this is gonna sound so racist. It's never like, oh, I'm gonna shut my mouth because it's gonna make me like, if you were a different race besides white in Ohio, you would totally understand how I feel about a lot of things here. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm like all over the place, you guys. I don't know what I'm saying. Nobody hate on me, please. Remember, my brain is not quite there. But yeah, the nurses made me so mad, but it's gonna be in a different video. Yeah. Shall I be ready for some hate comments? Oh. Hey guys, I'm back. Oh my gosh. So this morning I went to that place to let them know that baby Ava's born and that here's my proof of our discharge notes and stuff. Went there and the whole part of the other side of my town, city, whatever you want to call it, electricity went out, including that building. So I'm like, oh God. And that place is one of those places where people go to apply for like food stamps and stuff, which I'm not applying for or even wanting. But yeah, that's the same place where I go do my insurance thing for baby Ava and stuff. It's a hassle, but for now, she'll be on that one, and I'm still on my work insurance, which is awesome too. But if worse kind of worse, she has this one for backup just in case. But and it's government help, so yay. So then I went to Target to get baby water, and let's see. I was getting freaked out because I keep thinking somebody was walking by. I get weirded out vlogging and people seeing I'm talking to myself. But yeah, so I decided to go back to that place, hoping that it will be open and stuff. And it was, thank God, because like I have so many other important things to do as well. And I'm trying to get all the most important stuff, which was this one, over with. I've also made an appointment with Wick, and then also scheduled her to see her first doctor's appointment tomorrow. Got that. So yeah, pretty much all the major things are ready, and then after that I can chill with baby Ava, enjoy the holidays, and do my thing. And right now I just pretty much hooked up my breast pump. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have actual milk. I think what I have right now, which is more than what I saw the first 2 days when I delivered Ava. I guess it's colostrum. It looked at more today because TMI squeezed my nipples and stuff just like came out so easy. And I'm like, is that milk? And my friends say it might still be colostrum, but I'm going to attempt to pump. And I haven't been breastfeeding Ava since the first 2 days that she arrived. So I've been giving her formula. So I don't know. I'm a bad mommy. Am I bad? I don't know. But I'll let you guys know how this goes. And I need to take my medications. I'm ready to relax. I'm just so happy this insurance thing is done with for my little baby. Alright. See you guys later. And thank you for the lovely comments. It means a lot. I'll let you know how I've been feeling. And yes, I am all over the place. I have broken down, have mood swings, and just I'll let you know exactly what I've been feeling lately. And right now I feel like I want to cry. All right, see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, I hadn't vlogged. At least I've been trying to vlog. I just don't feel like it. I don't have the energy. Like I don't feel weak or drained. I just My brain's not quite there. All these mixed emotions, I guess. I'm not doing a separate detailed video, but I've been feeding baby. She sleeps like all day. She's such a calm baby. Like doesn't feel stressful. But we'll see how she gets when a couple more months down the line. Yeah, I haven't been sleeping in my room just because it's so hard for me to get up on my bed because of the pain, but it's getting better. So, but I've been sleeping downstairs. Mommy's downstairs too and everything. Yeah, she doesn't like her pack and play yet. She likes to be cuddled. She likes to be on a sofa, which is what they don't recommend. But I'll explain all this stuff in a separate video. Don't worry, no one's gonna string her. She's not gonna be choked. No one's gonna squish her. Stuff like that. We're pretty aware of things that can happen to babies if they're not unattended. You know what I mean? So she started breastfeeding like right away, like literally the day she came out. Like she knew where to go, how to latch and everything. And then after that, since I had a C-section, it's just so painful that it's hard for me to have her on me and then breastfeed her and stuff. So then she was on formula for a couple days until I came out, and ever since then she's been on the formula, pretty much drinking from a bottle. So I've tried having her, breastfeed her, and it seems like she's not recognizing my boobs or something. So, but yeah, I've can you tell me I can't even talk correctly? So I've been using the breast pump off and on. I think I skipped yesterday. I did the day before. So I did again today. More milk is coming out. Like, I'm not even making 1 ounce or anything, but it's coming out. Just to get my boobs used to it. Why is such my boobs? But yeah. Milk came out. A little more today. Did it for like 30 minutes. And then now it just kind of like not want to come out anymore. So I figured we'll try some more tomorrow. But I saved that and she's going to drink that too. But she's on like Enfamil, Similac, and stuff like that. And I pretty much did all the errands that I needed to do for her. She had her first doctor's appointment yesterday. She's pretty much 9 pounds. Everything's good. She won't get any more shots until in 2 months. And then her first shot was a hepatitis B, which she got at the hospital, which is what she needed at the beginning. Everything's great. Everything's dandy. Her measurements are fine. She's proportional per doctor. And then, I mentioned in the early video how her insurance is different from mine. She has her government insurance, which is, they pretty much pay for everything. But that's just my backup. I do plan to put her under my work insurance in the near future, but this other government insurance, it's good until she's 18 years old, I believe. So, in case if anything were to happen to me at my job, she has that backup insurance. Because you just never know, and that's a huge risk. So I had to go, once she's born, I had to call the number, let them know that Ava is born, and so they can send me her insurance card. It's the same as my ID number, except the last 3 digits are different. And then I didn't notice before, but when I called, they told me that I had to go in person as well to let them know in person and show proof that she was born. So I went to this place. I'm not sure if it's the same in all states, but it's like one of those places. It's the same place where people go to get like apply for food stamps and cash aid and stuff, like low income type things. Yeah, it was like so awkward, and not to stereotype, but when you go to those places, it's always so uncomfortable. You see really like, what's that word? Like, just people you're not used to being around, like poor people. I mean, smoking and stuff, just not well groomed kind of folks, and there's this one dude all drunk coming in, stuff like that. I'm like, oh, awkward. And I got really emotional because I think at one point when we first came to America, we didn't know where to go, what to do, and financially it was hard. I think we were on government assistance the first couple years in America, and I remember going to those places, and even the workers are not very nice, and the lady that called me up was not very nice. Like, she hated her job, but I'm sure she has to deal with all of these like rude ass people all day long too. But it's like you chose to be in this field and just be a little friendlier, but whatever. But anyway, it made me think how I used to go with my parents and waiting long lines and waiting for like a caseworker to call you and discuss things with you, what you're eligible for, stuff like that. But I sat there getting teary because thinking like I'm doing this all by myself, and baby daddy has no idea. Like he has no idea, and it got to me. And speaking of him, I'll mention that in our video because it's gonna be like really long for me to just tell you guys everything. And I did that, and then that's done with, and then my other government help thing is something we have called WIC in the States. Luckily I qualified for it. I almost didn't because of what I make, but then since they found out that I have the government insurance card, they were like, oh, okay, we have to approve you. So during the pregnancy, I've been getting WIC assistance, which is like you get free food, kind of. They give you like vegetables, beans, milk, juice, what else? Bread, eggs, fish, and cheese now. And then now that I have baby Ava, I had to let them know as well. And I had an appointment with them this morning, which they checked Ava's weight as well, and they checked my iron levels and talked to me about breastfeeding, all that good stuff. And every month I get a certain amount of food. So now I get like free formula for the baby, include my eggs, cheese, vegetables, milk for sure. So I am blessed. I am blessed, you know. So it's like a lot of people out there don't realize that there are help out there. And I didn't know that I even qualified, but, you know, people told me, people recommended that's been through stuff like this. So I'm happy, you know, just anyone who's struggling or feel confused, like they feel alone, that they're a single mother, there's help out there. There's help out there. And yes, there are people that take advantage of the government, or how you say, take advantage of the system. And that's what pissed me off, because one time, and I'll tell you that in another video, which pissed me off, but I'm thankful. And so yeah, but ever since I got home, it just feels so different now that I have Ava with me. I guess I don't have that connection with her yet. There were times when I would get so mad that my parents were taking over, and I'm just sitting there like you feeling useless, and also because I was in pain. But it's like I feel like everything that I was trying to do for her at the beginning was incorrect, and I felt like they were stealing her away from me. And the fact that my mom, I kind of heard from Granny like she had a miscarriage with my stepdad, and she fell downstairs, and that's why it happened. And when she took Ava, that thought came to my head. I feel like, oh, I'm the one that had this baby, but now you're having her and think that it's your child. And that's what it felt like as I'm watching them baby talk her, clean her diapers, sort of clean her body with cloths. Like, I feel so like she's taking my child away. You know, there were times when I would get emotional and just walk away and get mad. Like, I think my mom's trying to see how I feel, but it's so hard for me to tell her, like, it's maybe postpartum depression starting to my, you know, and like certain things that my stepdad does is so irritating to me, but I know it's hormonal, and I know they're both trying to help and trying to be there for me, but at the same time, like, give me some space. But I know they mean well. But it's been okay the last 2 days. I've been holding Ava a lot, staring at her, spending time with her. It's just so surreal. I don't know if anyone feels that way. And I'm sure it's normal. I've been reading a lot of stuff since this whole pregnancy journey. I've been researching, Googling, and what to expect, what not to expect, stuff like that. But just imagine, like, a few weeks ago, like, she was in my belly. And speaking of that, I feel like when she's not in my stomach anymore, I kind of wish she was still in my stomach. It's like that little bond I had with her. And now that she's out, I feel empty inside. She's not inside of me. Yeah, that was the thought I had when it was getting close to her due date like a week before, 2 weeks before. I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna feel sad that she's out of my tummy. And I start to lose some weight. I'm still overweight, of course, but I'm in 180s right now, so holla. So yeah, I'm gonna try to upload. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving in the States, so I think I want to vlog tonight just because I want to upload some videos here and there. Everyone's probably like, where is she? Yeah, I'm just like all over the place. Like I have so many things to talk about, but I just don't know like where to begin, where to start, where to end. Sometimes it's rambling. Can you tell like I'm rambling right now? But it just feels so good to be in my room right now. But I'll be downstairs again just because the baby's more comfortable down there. So yeah. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. It's gonna feel weird. But yeah, I will work and edit and upload, but I'm okay. I'm just, this is so surreal. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for just giving me such beautiful comments. And I think it's John Mang from Ireland. Hello. I will put Ava in video soon and have her wave back to your daughter. Hi from America. Thank you so much. Been so sweet leaving me personal messages and nice comments, and I really don't know that I bring this such joy into your life. This is weird, but I'm glad I do. I'm a little crazy. I'm not perfect. I'm a little crazy sometimes, but like when I watch other people's videos, certain people just touch my heart, make me so happy, and then to see someone else feel that way about me, it's like it's really genuine, and especially coming from a stranger, it reminds you there are really good, sincere, caring people out there, even strangers. So thank you. It means a lot to me. Yeah, I'm gonna stop now. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. To those of you who don't celebrate it, happy Thanksgiving anyways. It's a day to be blessed, be thankful for, yada yada yada. I'm definitely blessed. I can't believe I'm a mommy. I feel like crying now. Yep, I'm blessed that I finally have a baby. Considering the situation, it's gonna be okay. It's not as bad as I think it will be. Yep, I got my little mini me. So everyone, take care. Have a blessed Thanksgiving. Enjoy with your family and friends. If you're alone, it's gonna be okay. I've been there. I still feel alone. I hate the holidays, but we'll be alright. Alright, bye guys.